In this year of 2026, I have been rejected probably over 300 times. That's 300 different separate rejections I have faced in the year of 2026 alone. Since entering this, I don't want to call it an age of rejection, but since entering this era of rejection, it's important that I've been reminding myself that rejection equals redirection. Even if it hurts, even if all I wanted to do was lay down and cry, which I did. Let's take a short little break. Here's all the things that I did to deal with being rejected. Cry a lot. I picked up sewing, which is something I've always wanted to do as a hobby. Oh, no, wait. But I'm currently working on this, which is like a summery type poncho. Oh, yeah. Could a depressed person do this? Could an overly rejected person do this? I didn't think so. I made this, which, get into the details. The tie in the back, so cute. This has been pinned to the side for kind of like a little extra flair, a little side little piece, which I can take on and off if I want. I did this with part of the collar. Like, get into it. Let me get a bag tattoo. Like, what? I got so many compliments, a total of 3 in total, which I think should, if I had like a rejection counter, I feel like that should deduct from my rejection. It's all about redirecting. It's all about redirecting that energy into something else. That's something for me being sewing. I love it so much. And I got 3 compliments on this top while I was out. So if I had like a general, like, I've been rejected 300 times, minus 3 now, because I got 3 compliments. So I'm now at 287 rejections. Come on now, I made this. Realize how close I was to this light. I made this. This is the first thing you ever made. It has a slit. Are you kidding me? Like, are you joking? Minus 1. Started playing Dungeons and Dragons. That's really cool. We have our first meeting today. I'm very excited. And when I see other people's wins, I shouldn't think to myself like, oh, when will it be my turn? Like, please, like, I'm ready, God, I'm ready. But also, like I said earlier, rejection equals redirection, in the sense that that means it wasn't my time or my place to be in that environment. You know, if I was meant to be there, I actually would be there right now. If I was doing the things that I needed to do, if I was aligning with what that was, that's exactly where I would be. When you face rejection, it's going to be okay. And to just keep looking forward and keep working hard and keep doing all the things that you are already doing to propel you in the direction that you want to go. And whenever you feel like, oh, this doesn't feel right, this doesn't feel like what I need to be doing, this isn't aligning, this doesn't make sense, listen to that and maybe try something else, try something different. What else have I been getting up to this year? I've been hanging out with people a lot more, committing myself to actually showing up and inviting people out and being okay when I'm still faced with rejection, but being so grateful for the moments that I have been able to have and been able to spend with people this year already. Especially a big one for me was on my birthday. I turned 25 this year, and yay! I turned 25 this year, and for the first time in what feels like forever, I was surrounded by people who really care about me. And another thing is, like, when being faced with constant rejection, count your blessings, okay? Wake up every single day feeling grateful, no matter what you have, no matter what you may have lost. Every day is a new day, and it's so much better to look at life with a positive outlook. You can still be realistic, but to still be positive and to know that everything's going to be okay is great. Count your blessings. I do it every single day. I'm so grateful for this roof over my head, for my mother who provides it, for being able to have the kind of family that allows each other to lean on one another. I'm grateful for the job that I do have. I'm grateful for the friends that I have. And like the list can go on and on. So count your blessings. It's important. And you see, chat, in the moments where I was gone, boom, another win. God works in mysterious ways, and so do the people around you that love you very much. Okay, keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. Actually redirecting. Okay, actually redirecting. Actually saying to yourself, hey, I'm going to try something different because I've been trying something and it's not working out. So I'm going to try something different. And that can take a lot of energy because you've poured so much of yourself into trying one thing that trying something different may feel daunting, but sometimes it's actually fun. Something that I've been trying different this year is that in 2026, actually a couple months before 2026 started, so in 2025, dedicating myself to the fitness journey and working out and getting stronger and actually understanding what I'm doing in the gym. And I have been seeing the results now here. I've been going to the gym at least 4 times a week, or been trying to maintain 4 days out of the week working out, continue to stretch, move my body, eat properly, do all of those things. And the results kind of speak for themselves. Like, I'm as strong as ever. I can do things I didn't even expect myself to ever be able to do. And boom, that's another win. That's one more off the ticker. I actually just told myself I was going to do it, which can be like the hardest part sometimes. Telling yourself you're going to do it, but then showing up for yourself every single day. And when I went through one of the worst heartbreaks, like the worst endings to a relationship I've ever experienced in my entire life so far it's crazy. In my entire life. And during that process, I lost friends, I lost like my life, like my routine, like everything fell apart in front of me. But I was so lucky to have the support system that I have, the family that I have, the mother that I have, and the life that God provides her and me, to where when that happened and my entire world fell apart, I wasn't alone. And because of that, I'm where I am right now. And I'm very grateful. Things don't just fall into people's laps as much as like we are led to kind of feel that way. Everything is constantly in motion, constantly happening. The words we put out, the thoughts that we put out, the energy that we put out, the work we put out, all manifest back in some way. Because energy cannot be created nor destroyed. It is constantly moving. Someone I look up to very much, Antoinette, it just has poured into me so much and taught me so much about keeping that energy flow moving, keeping it going, grabbing onto that lightning rod and keeping it moving. And yeah, thanks. Flowers, give her the flowers while they're alive, people. I swear to God. Yeah, and now I'm in a time where balancing out all of my rejection that I faced this year, this would be the new number. And I'm just going to keep it going from there, you know? Just keep that energy going from there because that's all that matters. And yeah, I'm very grateful to be alive. I'm very grateful to be Alec Ewing Johnson Bruce. And thanks for watching. Let's add because I made 2 more pieces, minus another 2. Joined a D&D campaign, minus another 1. We'll keep going as the video progresses, okay?